Did you know that Charlottesville does not have a single bit of zoning code, zoning law happening right now in the city? That's right. Charlottesville is a city without zoning laws. Now, how did this happen? In February of 2025, the city decided we need to, well, that's actually when it went into place. 8 years ago is when the city decided we need to change our zoning laws to allow more affordability, more housing to come into the city. Well, get this. February 2024 hits, new zoning laws go into effect. It eliminates all of the single family housing zoning throughout the city and replaces it with more, it's like Zone A, Zone B. And what those zones allow is for up to 3 to 4 to 6 to 8 multiple units on each lot. Now, of course, these have restrictions. You can't put 8 lots on a small, tiny piece of land. There are restrictions to that. But people in the city thought, oh my God, they're going to build an 8-plex next door to me. So property owners in Charlottesville filed a lawsuit. This came about a couple months before the zoning laws went into effect. And it said, hey, you need to respond to this lawsuit by a certain date. I believe it was June, beginning of June this year. The city's outside counsel did not respond. They missed the deadline. I think they actually had it wrong on the calendar, and so they missed the deadline. So a judge at the end of June met for under 10 minutes at a hearing and said, guess what? We're going to throw out the new zoning law because you missed this deadline. It doesn't matter if it's right or wrong. You missed the deadline. We're throwing out the new zoning laws. The city had to get rid of the old zoning laws to make way for the new zoning laws. So now the city does not have zoning laws at all. What does this mean going forward? Charlottesville City will not be accepting any new development zoning right now. No more permits going out right now. If there were plans in place before the city will see that, and they will hopefully issue permits for those people who were building or were going to build. But any new development, we're in limbo. City doesn't know what they're doing. They fired that outside counsel, and now they're using their own attorneys. But I don't understand what's going on. A lot of people don't understand what's going on. We don't know what's going to happen. Millions of dollars were spent changing the zoning laws. Are those gone for good? Will they be able to repeal this motion? I'm sure that's what's going to happen, and they're going to hopefully go back to new zoning laws. But this is crazy to me that this even happened in 2025. They missed a deadline, and it's gone. It was going to go to trial, and who knows what would have happened in that trial, but it's wild. This is a huge letdown for the city, especially for people like me who were actually a fan of the new zoning laws because it allowed for some more housing. We have right now in Albemarle County and the city of Charlottesville under 400 homes, like 369 homes right now for sale, which is so low. How are people supposed to afford those homes if the people buying them, supply and demand, I could go on. I'm going to stop right there. What do you think is going to happen with this new no zoning? Let me know in the comments.